Hello, good afternoon, student. My name is Hiral Rawal, Standard 10th, Subject Science. Chapter number 9, Heredity and Evolutions. Topics in the chapter: Introductions, Types of Variations, Somatic Variations, and Gametic Variations. Accumulations of variations during reproductions, variations in sexual reproductions, and variations in sexual reproductions. Importance of variations. Mendel and his work on inheritance. 7 pairs of contrasting characters in garden P. Mendel's experimental material, then monohybrid cross. Pure of homogeneous conditions, heterozygous conditions means hybrid, then observations of monohybrid cross and conclusions, then dihybrid cross, phenotypic ratios, observations and conclusions. How do these traits get expressed? Sex determinations, factors responsible for sex determinations, sex chromosomes, evolution situations. 1. Group of red and green beetles. Situation 2. Group of red and blue beetles. Situation 3. Group of red beetles and bushes. Acquired and inherited traits. Ways by which speciation takes place. Gene flow, genetic drift, natural selection, geographical isolations, evolutions, and classifications, evidences of evolutions, age of the fossils, evolution by stages, evolution by artificial selections, then molecular phylogeny and human evolutions. Introduction. Genetics deals with the study of heredity and variations, the transmissions of characters, traits from one generation to the next generation is called heredity. The differences in the characters, traits between the parent and offspring is called variations. Here the types of variations. Variations are of two types: somatic variations and gametic variations. First, somatic variation. It takes place in the body cell. It is neither inherited nor transmitted. It is also known as acquired traits. Examples: cutting of tails in dogs, boring of pinna, etc. Then gametic variations takes place in the gametes, reproductive cells, inherited as well as transmitted, also known as inherited traits. Examples: human, height, skin, color. Then accumulations of variations during reproductions. So variations occurs during reproductions whether organisms multiply sexually or asexually. Variations in asexual reproductions. So variations are fewer, occurs due to small inaccuracies in DNA copying. Then variation is sexual reproduction. So variations are large, occurs due to crossing over, separations of chromosomes and mutations. Importance of variations. Depending upon the nature of variations, different individuals would have different kinds of advantages. Example: bacteria that can withstand heat will survive better in a heat wave. Then main advantage of variations to species is that it increases the chances of its survival in a changing environment. Then free ear lobes and attached ear lobes are two variations for in human populations. Then Mendel and his work on inheritance. So George John Mendel 1822 and 1884 started his experiments on plant breeding and hybridizations. He proposed the laws of inheritance in living organisms. Mendel was known as father of genetics. Plants selected by Mendel, Pisum sativum, इसके garden pea, he used a number of contrasting characters for garden pea, 7 pairs of contrasting characters in garden pea. Character trait, dominant trait and receiver trait. Flower color violet white, flower position axial terminal, seed color yellow, green seed shape round wrinkle, pod shape inflated constricted. Then pod color green yellow. Height of plant tall, dwarf and short. Mendel's experiment material. He chose garden pea means के Pisum sativum as his experiment material because of availability of detectable contrasting traits of several characters. Short lifespan of the plant normally allows self-fertilizations, but cross-fertilizations can also be carried out. Large number of seeds produced. Mendel's experiments. Mendel conducted a series of experiments in which he crossed the pollinated plant to study one character at a time. Then monohybrid cross. The cross between two pea plants with one pair of contrasting characters is called a monohybrid cross. Example, cross between a tall and dwarf. Here the pollination tall and short. All tall offsprings get, then tall and tall. So we get tall and short mix up. First generation of F1 progeny are no medium height plant. Number of medium height plants, all plants were tall. Second germinations or F2 are progeny. Descendant of the F1 tall plants are not at tall. Both the tallness and shortness traits were inherited in the F1 plants, but only the tallness trait was expressed. Thus, two copies of the trait are inherited in asexually reproducing organisms. These two may be identical or may be different depending on the parentage. Pure or homogeneous conditions. Capital TT, small tt, both have dominant traits, both have receives alls. Then heterozygous conditions, hybrid conditions, TT, one is dominant, one is recessive trait. Then phenotypic ratio 3:1, 3 tall and 1 short. Then genotypic ratio 1:2:1. Phenotype means physical appearance, either they are tall and short. Genotype means genetic makeup that are TT or TT means both are capital, one capital, one small and both are small. Observations of monohybrid cross. First, all F1 progeny were tall, no medium height plant. Halfway characteristics. Then F2 progeny 1/4 were short, 3/4 were tall. Then phenotypic ratio F2 3:1, 3 tall, 1 short. Then conclusion, both T capital T and one capital small t both are tall plants, while TT is a short plant. A single copy of T is enough to make the plant tall, while both copies have to be small t for the plant to be short. Then characters, traits like capital T are called the dominant traits because it expresses itself, and small t receives the trait because it remains superates. Then dihybrid cross, a cross between two plants having two pairs of contrasting characters is called a dihybrid cross. Parent gives rough green, cross wrinkled yellow. This is the ratio. Phenotypic ratios, round and yellow, so 9, round and green 3, wrinkle and yellow 3, and wrinkle and green 1. Observation: when RRYY means both capital R, both small y are crossed with capital Y and small r. In F1 generations, all were RRYY round and yellow seeds. Self-pollinations of F1 plants give parental phenotype and two mixtures recombinates round yellow and wrinkled green. Seeds plants in the ratio of 9:3 ratio 3 ratio 1. Here conclusions: round and yellow seeds are dominant characters. Occurrence of new phenotype combinations show that genes for round and yellow seeds are inherited independently of each other. How do these traits get expressed? Cellular DNA is the information source for making proteins in the cell. A section of DNA that provides information for one protein is called the gene for that protein. Plant height can thus depend on the amount of a particular plant hormone. The amount of the plant hormone made will depend on the efficiency of the process for making it. Cellular DNA, information source for synthesis of proteins, means enzyme, works efficiently. More hormone produce tallness of plants. Therefore, gene control characteristics, traits, sex determinations. Determinations of sex of an offsprings known as sex determinations. Factors responsible for sex determinations. Environmental and genetic factors are responsible for sex determinations. Environmental. In some animals, the temperature at which the fertilized eggs are kept decides the gender. Example, turtle. Then genetic. In some animals like humans, gender or individuals is determined by the pair of chromosomes called sex. Here the chromosomes XX female, XY male. Then sex chromosomes. In human beings, there are 23 pairs of chromosomes. Out of these, 22 chromosomes pairs are called autosomes, and the last pair of chromosomes that help in deciding gender of the individual is called a sex chromosomes, XX female or XY male. This is the diagram. This shows that half the children will be boys and half will be girls. All children will inherit an X chromosomes from their mother regardless whether they are boys or girls. The sex of children will be determined by what they inherit from their father and not from their mother. Then next, evolutions. Evolutions is the sequence of gradual changes which takes place in the primitive organisms over millions of years in which new species are produced. Situations. Group of red and green beetles. Reproductions in group of red beetles. All beetles are red except one that is blue. Number of red beetles increases as they reproduces. One blue beetle reproduces and number of blue beetles also increases. Cross can see in both blue or red beetles and can eat them. Number reduces, but still red beetles are more and blue ones are few. Suddenly elephant comes and stamps on the bushes. Now beetles left are mostly blue. Conclusions. Blue beetles did not get survivors advantages. Elephants suddenly cause major havoc in beetles populations. Otherwise their number would have been considerably large. From this, we can conclude that accidents can change the frequency of some genes even if they do not get survival advantage. This is called a genetic drift and it leads to variations. Situation 3. Group of red beetles and bushes. Group of red beetles. Habitat of beetles suffer from plant disease. Average weight of beetles decreases due to poor nourishment. Number of beetles kept on reducing. Later, plant disease get eliminated. Number and average weight of beetles increase again. Conclusion. No genetic changes has occurred in the populations of beetle. The population gets affected from the short durations only due to the environmental changes. Acquired and inherited traits. Acquired traits and inherited traits. These are the traits which are developed in an individual due to special condition. These are the traits which are developed an individual due to special condition. These are the traits which are passed from one generation to the next. They cannot be transferred to the progeny. They get transferred to the progeny. They cannot direct evolutions. Example, low weight of starving beetles. They are helpful in evolutions. Example, color of eyes and hair. Ways by which speciation takes place. Speciation takes place when variation is combined with geographical isolations. Gene flow occurs between populations that are partly but not completely separated. Second, genetic drift. It is the random change in the frequency of a gene pair in a populations over successive generations. Then genetic drift places due to the severe changes in DNA and changes in number of chromosomes. Third, natural selections. The process by which nature selects and consolidate those organisms which are more suitable, adapted and possesses favorable variations. Then geographical isolations, it is caused by a mountain ranges, river etc. Geographical isolations leads to reproductive isolations, due to which there is no flow of genes between separated groups of populations. Okay, student. So thank you.